Hey guys, what is up? Lefty back here again, and thanks for checking out the video. So a little bit of time has passed since I uploaded a video, so I wanted to come up with an interesting idea, I guess, whatever. So today we're going to be talking about the Eotech and why I'm not a super big fan of it. So let's get right into it. Okay, so first and foremost, this is not really specifically about the Eotech, just sort of the Eotech reticle, the donut of death, if you will. So this one is the EXPS-2. I think the XPS, or basically whatever the Eotech is that's on the absolute co-witness, is a no-go, in my opinion. You can always get a riser, but I would just rather have the taller one already from the factory and not have to buy extra shit. So that's just me. So this is the EXPS one. This is a pretty nice built optic, obviously kind of proven in combat and all that fun stuff. So again, not a really big review on the optic itself, just on the reticle. So I picked this up because I always wanted an Eotech. You know, it's like one of the first optics you see in like Call of Duty 4 or whatever the hell it was, where it's like, oh man, I think it's cool. Technically it was like the 512 or whatever the hell it was. But anyway, Eotech nonetheless. So I've always wanted one. I've always kind of shied away from them just because of the price and all that stuff. But ever since Holosun and these other optic manufacturers have kind of come on the scene, taken a decent amount of market share, these things have been discounted quite a bit on online retailers, so I decided to jump into one. I got the EXPS-2, or whatever the hell it is. Donut of Death, the old school one, not the new ugly aluminum one. And yeah, so first and foremost, not a big fan of it. I played with it, I put it on the rifle, this rifle right here. And I was just doing dry fire downstairs, you know, blah, blah, blah. And the problem with, at least for me, I've always liked just the dot. I've tried the bullshit. A lot of the Holosuns have the different reticles, so I've been able to play with that. Even my Vortex dots have the different reticles and stuff. And it's just like, the dot is just better in every way. Like, yes, if I threw a magnifier beyond this, I can use the donut as like a measuring distance marker, blah, blah, blah. But I don't really care for magnifiers in general, but nonetheless, I was having a lot of issues, even in dry fire, ever before even shooting this thing. Just in dry fire alone, just having the inability to track it. I don't have anything. So basically downstairs, I have a couple of targets in my basement, my mom's basement. And if you take an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, fold it in half, and stick it so you have a rectangle roughly the size of my hand. I have a couple of those on the wall and then some bigger targets, whatever. But the problem is when I'm standing at approximately 10 feet, right? My hand size target that I am really focusing, and I like to have small targets so I can track eyes and all that stuff, you know, shooting with my vision. Every time I would put my fucking dot on it, or my ring of death, the entire optic reticle is basically obscuring the whole of the paper. So my entire aiming reference point, or my target, is completely vanished behind the big fuzzy red blur that is the optic reticle stuff. So I'm like, oh, that is kind of a pain in the ass. So I have to turn it all the way down. So almost till it's like I can really see the dot. Luckily the dot is a little bit more crisp as opposed to the ring. The ring's a little bit lighter and the dot is a little bit more dark. But even still, pain in the ass. But I was like, whatever, I'll work through it. I go to the range, I went to the range twice with it. I went to the range and I'm like, I just cannot deal with this thing. So every time I would shoot the gun, working on doubles or whatever, it go boom, boom. I instantly lose the dot and I'm just seeing the big fucking ball of fuzzy floating around on the target. And it's like, I am getting significantly worse shots because I'm staring at what I want to shoot at. And every time I see that big fuzzy ball come over, I'm like, okay, boom. And it's like, and it's going high left or it's going low left and it's just doing weird shit. And so I would take my other gun, basically almost similar setup, 14.5 with the war comp on the end, with just a single dot Holosun, or the aim point, whatever one it was. Oh, it was the Holosun T2 knockoff. and I would just do the same thing. And it's like, okay, boom, boom. And I'm getting shots almost, I mean, not stacking at like 25 yards or whatever, but I'm getting it within my circle of accepted ratio, you know? So basically, is the Eotech a bad optic? No, I think it's actually really nice. And I'm actually gonna give this, return this and get a single dot version of it because I think there is merit to this optic. I think the fucking glass is crazy, but that donut of death thing is just a no-go for me. I don't care what other stuff you can put on it. I don't care, you know, if it works well with a magnifier. It's just not really for me, dog. So anyway, that is pretty much it. I just wanted to give a quick little review because I have not really a review, more of a personal issue that I have that I wanted to vent on the internet. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to put something out there. It's been a little while. I've been on vacations and all that fun stuff, actually in Disney World, which is pretty fun. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. Drop a like if you liked it. I do have some stuff down here below the stuff if you want to support the channel and all that. And yeah, a month away makes it pretty rusty for videos, let me tell you. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Be good.